Snuck through the kitchen.
Went
out of alleyway. We couldn't go back out through the front. And I don't want to die. Every time I got gas, I'd have to call my bank or check online to see how much I could get. Low key, quiet as kept. Tony got as much money as me.
Okay.
Tony don't do nothing but walk. And like B. Lou was telling us one time they had roaches in the hotel. And they stayed. We had a house that had bees in it. Like literally, we had a beehive inside of our house.
Inside the house.
I ain't never seen this before. I know you got something to say too.
The outfit's new?
Double-breasted cardigan on you broke niggas. You ain't never seen that, have you?
That's a flex to you.
That's just,
that?
They never seen it.
You look like a Jedi. Hello, welcome. My name is Patrick Cloud, and this is Tea and Time. Today, I'm drinking tea and spending time with KevOnStage.
Hello, Patrick.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good to see you, man. You're far.
It's cool. It's like, you know.
It's a cool little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Parlor.
British parliament
Yeah.
type of thing. Like, hello, we're gonna colonize the world. Chip, chip.
Is this kind of like what it looked like when you were a little girl and you had tea parties? Did we nail the aesthetic?
See, when I came here, I said, is this for real or not?
It is.
And then that first thing you said is something like that.
I thought this would be a nostalgic moment for you.
When Quantrell pulled you, did he say, all right, here we go? And he slid your thong off because he poured a little cucumber sandwich next to some tea. And he said, well, I'm gonna put my hair up for that tonight. I know you got a menstrual cup in right now.
So are you a tea drinker?
Actually, low-key, I really love tea.
Really?
I've been into tea real tough this year.
Just this year?
Just this year, you know what I'm saying? I've been on my hibiscus,
Okay.
chamomile, peppermint. I've been making tea a lot. I'm not even being funny.
No, same, yeah.
I've been drinking tea a lot. It's very like calm.
Even the making of it.
You really gotta spend your time. I know. I was boiling the water and I was just throwing the tea bag in there and the bag was busting.
Really?
So I was like, yeah, I gotta slow down. And I think for me, moving fast all the time, you can't really do nothing fast with tea. You can't make it fast. You can't drink it fast. So you really gotta slow down and enjoy it. Which
It's teaching you self-control, basically. Like
Yes.
not just eating or drinking too fast. I've never heard of the tea bag exploding though.
I boiled the water and then I just tossed the tea bag in and went on to my next thing and then I came back and it exploded. So I was just like, oh, damn.
You know you're supposed to take the tea bag out, right? I just found that out like 2 days ago.
I did not know that.
Because I was drinking it with the tea bag in there and it was still infusing, and that's why it gets stronger
I
as
was
you go.
doing that in this moment.
Yeah.
I didn't know you take it out.
Yeah,
Why
you
you
don't
take it
wanna-
out? Who said?
Some white girl on YouTube. You think I'm going to tea school?
I didn't know that. So you just keep it in for a certain amount of time and then you take it out.
Each tea is like a couple of minutes. So herbal tea is one thing, green tea is one thing, black tea is one thing. They're all different times before you take it out.
Had no idea.
Yeah, man, you gotta get with it.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna drink some tea
Let's
and
do it.
chat. You ready to partake?
I'm ready to partake.
All right.
Oh. Oh, you
Sir
got
Patrick, you rang.
Hello.
a white man working for you.
I'm sorry, did somebody request a tea bag, sir?
No, just tea is good.
I'm a violinist.
It's cool, right? It's lovely.
Great.
What we got
please.
today?
Today's tea is red raspberry. It's an herbal tea. It's tangy, sweet, and a taste of some farm fresh raspberries that were farmed by small hairless Filipino men. Sir, if you will lift your cup up.
Was this the farm that Tahir lives on?
Yes, sir, actually, to hear more.
Wow, because you know he lives in a stable.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
He's a large pig.
Also, a lot of small Filipino men on that farm.
Exactly, sir. And those small Filipinos make the best red raspberry tea. Will that be all?
Yes,
That'll be
thank
it.
you, White.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you, violinist, as well. That was amazing.
It's lovely, right?
Taste it with nothing?
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
taste it to get the notes and all the other stuff.
I didn't taste
And
anything
it's
he
still
said.
very hot. Yeah, it's still
It just tastes like hot liquid.
it tastes like hot red water.
I didn't taste a raspberry. I didn't taste a hint. I didn't taste no farm. It tastes like a hot LaCroix. Like a raspberry was near this. Like, yeah, man, I got to just be in here for a minute, but I'm not going to give you no
The
flavor.
raspberry dapped it up.
It's
but
just like
didn't stay
rasp.
long.
The berry didn't go in.
How do you fix your tea?
I never get the notes of stuff. When I drink wine, they be like, oh, it's got apricot. Then I'll be like, oh, yeah. I never taste the stuff they
It's
say.
just a picture on the box.
Like, who said that for sure? Yeah. One time I was at a winery, like, you got notes of chocolate. Bro, I know chocolate.
Oh, alcohol is even worse. Because they're just lying. I went to a mezcal tasting and they were like, yeah, there's pineapple and pomegranate and stuff. I was like, this tastes like gasoline though.
Tastes like, mezcal tastes like somebody dropped a cigarette or like a lit cigar in it and was like, oh, snap. And then just closed the top. And we were like, oh, it got a smoky thing. It tastes awful.
Oh, this is good with honey. You should add some.
Have you ever had a tea? I got honey in mine. Have you ever done tea time in England?
I've never been to England.
You haven't?
Nah.
Why not? You gotta do this in England.
I'm thinking we can maybe do some mini games while we do tea.
Okay, cool.
And then we're gonna have some courses.
Courses of food?
Courses.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
All right. I want to start by playing something called Kill One, Keep One.
Okay.
I'm gonna name 3 things that you like, and you just keep one, and then the one that you kill, you take off the planet. You erase its history.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then the one you don't pick, you just don't get that anymore.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
First one, cheddar cheese ruffles, sweet grits, milkshakes.
So wait, the one I kill is off the planet?
You're ruining it for everybody else also.
Oh, for the world?
Yeah. You keep it.
Okay.
Kill, it's erased from history.
Nobody has it?
And then the other one is just you get to watch other people do it.
Okay. Dang. I feel selfish for this. I gotta keep milkshakes. Of the 3, I could live without chips and grits, but I got to have that milkshake. I'm gonna kill cheddar cheese ruffles. Although that is my favorite chip, I feel like if those were gone, it would take a while for people to even notice.
You think so?
Like if you was going for chips and they didn't have those, you wouldn't be like, oh man. You'd just be like, oh, I'm gonna get something else. If there were no grits available or no milkshakes available, we'd have anarchy.
Well, you would. I think LA would burn if milkshakes disappeared.
Milkshake's a healthy part of my diet, so I gotta keep that.
Chick-fil-A, Waffle House, pumpkin pie.
Oh. I'm gonna keep pumpkin pie. Just to
spite everybody.
Just to spite the whole.
I have a theory you don't even really like pumpkin pie like that. You just like how it messes with the black community.
I enjoy pumpkin pie, for real. Like the origin story is true. Like my mom couldn't bake, so she bought pumpkin pies and set them on the table during the fall season. Mm-hmm. And that was the only dessert we had. I didn't really know it would be that big of a deal when I first said it. And then when the black people made a big deal, then I got indignant. And now I'm gonna piss you off. But the truth is I really do like it. What was the other one to kill?
Waffle House, Chick-fil-A.
Man, you can't really kill Waffle House, because what?
You get killed at Waffle House.
If we let all the people who work at Waffle House not have to go to work, there's gonna be violence in the street. Yeah. So like, we can't really have that sort of stuff in the streets. We need that. Then people who work at Waffle House, that's their last chance.
So you need that to be.
It's like we need this.
It's like that thing that if you throw it off, it throws the whole multiverse
it's
off. It's
like getting rid of flies. Like we annoy them, but if you did, it would actually throw off the equilibrium of the earth.
That makes sense.
Spiders, you need them. You need certain things to keep the peace and the harmony of the environment. Waffle House serves a purpose. Chick-fil-A, like, it is my favorite chicken nugget, but like, I'll be okay. Mm-hmm. And I think the world will be okay. It ain't even open on Sundays. I feel like Chick-fil-A, they took the antibiotics out. And we need them back.
Are you ready for the first course?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
You're really ringing a bell in a white man.
Crazy, right? I'm still not even used to it.
You rang, Sir
wild.
Patrick.
How you doing?
Hello.
Sir Kevin, are you enjoying your time here?
I am enjoying. I'm having a great. I'm having a blast.
And we have for you
pumpkin pie and steak
from Ruth Chris Steakhouse, sir.
Is it really?
Yes, sir.
Is it really?
Yes, sir.
Is
Please
it really?
go ahead and enjoy. Yes.
Y'all got Ruth Chris money.
Will that be all, sir?
Yeah, that's everything. Thank you.
Enjoy. Bon appetit, sir.
This pumpkin pie is a little light for my tasting. Is this really the steak?
This is Ruth's Chris. Ruth.
Also, let's talk about it.
How do you say it?
What the hell is going on with Ruth's Chris?
Is it Ruth's Chris?
It's Ruth's Chris.
Like Chris belongs to Ruth.
Yes.
Okay.
The backstory, from what I remember, I read it online, so it could be true. It was Chris's restaurant, And then Ruth had like invested or helped or took over, but they wouldn't give her the name. So she had to rename it to like Ruth's Chris.
Because of?
Like legal reasons. But I got a lisp. So Ruth's Chris it's a lot for me.
Yeah. You said you never could get the pronunciation of Ruth's Chris. You don't get it.
No.
But there was a point in your life that you literally couldn't get Ruth's Chris.
Yes.
Do you remember going to San Francisco during Pride Week?
I know you know about Pride Week. You were probably down there with the ball in your mouth.
Wow. Wow.
My honeymoon was in San Francisco. That is as far as me and Melissa could get from Washington with the money we had. I had $398 for the week.
Okay.
To do everything.
Including the gas.
No, we rode a taxi from the airport to our hotel. And I remember that the taxi ride was like $80 because we were stuck in traffic. And it was my first time in a taxi.
One way.
One way. And I didn't realize because I had researched it online, like how much did it cost from SFO to our hotel? Because remember, this is before phones in your pocket. Like I had to do all my pre-research ahead of time. And it was like usually about $30, $35. I'm like, bet. It didn't account for traffic. And I didn't know a taxi charged you while you wait. It's like distance plus time.
Yeah.
And that's a hard $400. Hard, like there's no more. So I remember getting to the hotel, I'm like, dang, I'm down to like 3-something. And it's our first day, we got 4 days. Ew. So Ruth's Chris was our one nice restaurant that we were gonna do to celebrate being newly married. We went in there and I knew it was really expensive because at the door, they were like, hello, Mr. Fredericks. And I didn't even say my name yet.
Just based off the resi.
Based off the resi. Mr. Fredericks, we've been waiting for you, showed us to our seat. And they sat us at the table, brought us the menus. And I'm like, okay, like I saw the steaks and I was like, hey, we can't even go on that side of the menu because it was like $70, $80.
Ooh.
So I saw chicken. Chicken was like $36.80. I'm like, okay, boom, I'm gonna get that. So when the lady comes over, like, we're gonna have like chicken, and you know, what does it come with? And she was like, the sides are a la carte. And I was like,
a la what?
What does that mean? She was like, you see it says $12.95, like, it don't come with nothing. And I was like, the chicken's $36.80 and it don't come with nothing? Just the chicken breast? She was like, yes, everything's a la carte here. And we recommend 2 or 3 sides per table. So in my head, I'm like, man, $36.80 for me, $36.80 for Liz, 2 or 3 of $12.50. If we eat here, we might not get back to the airport.
You're not eating any more that week.
So we're like, okay, give us another little second. We'll go back to the menu. And I'm looking at my wife from our first real day married. Like, hey. And she's like, I know.
I know.
We ain't got it.
So, is that how you said it? You said,
absolutely.
Hey.
I was like, hey, girl, like, she knew I had the $3.98.
Oh, okay.
And I'm down $80, so I'm at $307. Actually, probably $2 something, because we had breakfast and lunch. She's like, I know, let's just go out this back door. Snuck through the kitchen. Went out an alleyway. We couldn't go back out through the front. It's embarrassing.
But you're passing the cooks.
Hey, man, excuse me. Excuse me. Literally snuck through the kitchen, out the little exit door from the kitchen, floor slidey stuff, went through a back alley, went to this little cheeseburger restaurant around the corner, 2 cheeseburgers, 1 milkshake, very Lady and the Tramp-esque. It was like $11 total.
Oh, you guys had 1 milkshake between the 2 of them?
Yes.
Oh, so even in the McDonald's pivot, we cutting corners.
We cut the corners.
Okay.
And I didn't go back to Ruth's Chris until our 10-year wedding anniversary.
To prove a point?
Prove a point. We lived here by then. I think, or maybe it was 15 years. No, it might have been 10 years. I don't know. Either way, it was no earlier than 10 years. And I went crazy. Bottle of wine, macaroni and cheese, lobster, steak. Like I was proving a point to somebody who has no idea.
Ruth.
I'm like, yeah, bring the full steak. And they're like, okay. Like, I don't know why you're saying it.
You're not even in San Francisco.
This is great for
Wait,
us.
did you go to the same one in San
No,
Francisco?
I don't have money to go to San Francisco. I just went back to Ruth's. I went to Woodland Hills.
What was the bill?
It was like $300.
Okay.
But the point was proven.
Yeah, for sure.
300 was a lot to me at that time. It's still a lot today for 1 meal. Maybe it was 400. But yeah, I went crazy. It was 3. I ain't had no $400. But I proved my point, went back there. We went there for like 2 or 3 years in a row as like a celebrate we made it. Mm-hmm. And then we went to Nobu and I was like, oh, this is really expensive. And then we leveled up.
It is crazy when you make it to middle tier and that's expensive.
Yes.
And you're like, it goes up from here?
Man, when I was growing up, I thought Red Lobster was Red Lobster was expensive.
Well, that's hilarious.
1980 for the Admiral's Feast?
I think most people knew that Red Lobster.
I had no idea. I was like, ladies and gentlemen, guess who made it? Me. We went there on prom. I was like, man, you get whatever you want. And Melissa got an Admiral's Feast, and I got like chicken tenders. Because I was like, we couldn't both get one.
Yeah, just one dream at a time.
You get whatever you want. I'm gonna base what I want off of what you get.
What's the biggest lesson that money taught you? Like getting a lot of money. Because you're rich now. I think you could say that publicly, right? Like you could say, I am rich.
I don't know.
Come on.
I just
Say it here first. This is the perfect time.
That makes me feel icky.
Icky?
Yeah.
But you call people poor, so how does that work?
I just like you to feel bad. You though, not the people of the world. I don't really talk like that in the world. I think the best thing having a lot of access to resources has done is I get to do what I want, and money isn't the reason I can't do it. Like I remember when Obama got elected, I really wanted to go to the inauguration. And I looked up a ticket price to DC, and Expedia was like, nigga, you know good and well. I just closed my laptop back. That thing was like $1,800, and I was like, I don't even know how anybody can afford to do that. But now, if that kind of thing happened, that price wouldn't be the reason I couldn't do it. So yeah, I think that, and not having to worry so much. Like I remember having to worry, every time I got gas, I'd have to call my bank or check online to see how much I could get. I remember knowing I used to be able to do my bank account in my head. I know exactly to the penny where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So not having to worry about that, knowing if my kids want to go to college, they can go.
So comfort, really.
Comfort, time, and peace.
When your career was first starting to take off from the outside in, we were at the All Def office.
Yes.
And you bought new shoes for every day. It seemed like a little kid getting a bunch of money at first. And that's how I always pictured it is when you first get rich. Did you have to like wean yourself off of certain things or tell yourself certain things to fix it? Or are you still kind of just, I want it, I buy it?
No, I'm not like that at all, actually, anymore. I went through a phase, I think a lot of it, I was just trying to prove to little Kevin, like, it's gonna be okay. Because there was a lot of days, I don't know if you remember East Bay magazine, but I used to circle a lot of shoes on East Bay. Oh, the new pennies coming out, and the new Pippins or the new Jordans, and I show it to my mom, and she'd be like, close the magazine. Okay, it's not happening. I don't care what Ken Griffey's doing, you ain't getting those.
So it was really just a coloring book, not a wish list. She's like, oh, nice circles.
Seriously. She's like, $180 for shoes? Like, are you dumb? It was more like, stop playing with me. But yeah, I got the shoes that I wanted from the 90s that everybody had. And then I realized some of these hurt like crap. Like the Pippins are terrible shoes to wear. Like my feet were screaming. The Jordan 4s, they're like cinder blocks. And I was like, man, maybe my mom was onto something because like these are terrible and my feet hurt immensely. So I think that was it. But after a while, I was just like, all right, Kev, like you kind of did that. I don't need to prove to myself. And I don't really compete with other people like that in stuff anyway. But what I did do that I haven't stopped is traveling the best way I can. First class tickets.
That's hard to go backwards on.
Yeah, brother, I can't sit with Tahir on the plane. Like, we go on the plane together on tour, man. Get behind. I want to close the curtain. I asked the flight attendant, can I close it on him? And I want to look like, hey, sir, and don't come up and use our bathroom. And I like cinch those things, because don't be up here. So first class, I can't go back. Yeah. Hotels, I'm getting bougier and bougier.
Okay.
Like me and Tony go on tour, our biggest problem on tour is we can't agree on the hotels.
Because he doesn't want the luxury?
Tony is poor still in his mind. Low key, quiet as kept. Tony got as much money as me.
Okay.
Tony don't do nothing but walk. He takes all that money from them clubs, puts it in his bank account and be like, I'm in the community. It's literally all he does. So on tour, we just did this Bar Brothers tour. I'm like, yo, why are we staying at the Red Roof Inn? He's like,
y'all were not staying at the Red Roof Inn.
Not the Red Roof, but Tony really, no joke, he will stay wherever the club puts him. Like comedy clubs will be like, here's the club that's next to the hotel. It's a sewage plant and they have 4 rooms available. and Tony Baker will be like, I'll take 3, me, Brandon Lewis, and Keenan. And he, like B. Lou was telling us one time they had roaches in the hotel and they stayed.
Are you serious?
Tony was like, yeah, they already paid. No,
They saw the roach and then
saw
went to
the
sleep?
roaches and
man.
stayed. No, I'm not even, no hyperbole, this really happened. So this year on tour, and we weren't going crazy because we would compromise.
Yeah.
But then in certain cities, I was just like, man, come on, man. And then I just left. I was like, man, I'm staying into the 4 Seasons. And I text the group, like, I'll meet y'all at the show. Because once you stay nice, it's hard to go back.
To roaches? Yeah.
But yeah, traveling, flights, hotels, being able to go to places. Like I just went to Sweden and Spain for Christmas, got tickets to see a La Liga game with my kids, and I'm looking around like, this is a beautiful experience. I always wanted to do that, but I just couldn't. And those experiences, and lucky, thank God for my wife, we've raised kind of well-balanced kids. They appreciate experiences. They're not like, pay me, give me this, I want the new thing. Like they appreciate experiences. They don't really ask for much. And I think that's because they were poor for most of their life too.
Yeah.
Like I ain't start doing well until they were like 13 and 11. So it ain't been their whole life.
Yeah.
They remember the struggle. We lived in Reseda. We had a house that had bees in it. Like literally we had a beehive inside of our house.
Inside the house?
Inside of our house. We couldn't afford no animal control. So the bees would come out of a light fixture in our house, and then there'd just be a bee, and I'd have to kill it, and I called the animal control. He's like, yeah, like me, $750 to $1,000. I was like, we have bees, y'all. Until we don't have bees, we just have bees. Try to kill them before they get out of the light. Like, $1,000 to maybe, and he's like, no guarantee we find it.
To do this?
I was like, nah, bro. And we had bees for like a year and a half.
Are you serious?
Like we just had bees.
Were y'all just getting stung? Or?
We never got stung, but you could hear them at night. You'd be asleep. You could hear them and stuff.
A beehive.
A beehive, and they would crawl out of our house, and we never found it. Eventually, I guess they just died. I don't know how it happened. So like, I don't feel bad about living my life now because I was working at All Def.
When the beehive?
Yes.
Really?
I was at All Def almost the whole time I lived here. It's like 2018.
Oh.
2019, I had bees. I ain't gonna tell y'all, like, this nigga got bees, y'all. Like, but I had bees. There's enough things to get roasted for at All Def. I'm not gonna bring up the bee situation at work. But yeah, we had a beehive stuck in our house. So like now I don't have those problems. You know, if I had a beehive, somebody would come and get it out. You can withstand some stuff that wasn't planned. Whereas when I was young and poor, nothing can go wrong.
I probably don't even need to ask this, but are you ready for the next course?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Why do you have to ring the bell? You can just say we're ready.
Oh, it's a cool little cue.
We need a bell so it can let me know when I'm supposed to be here for you.
Okay. Just get it out.
What do you mean, what, get it out?
What's the joke?
It's no joke.
Am I supposed to put this on?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You don't have to put it on. I just thought you would want to.
You like that, Dave? You know it wasn't gonna fit, man. Even with the let out.
Well, they don't have snapback crowns, so. You won prom king.
I did. Me and Melissa won prom king and queen.
Yeah.
She won outright. I tied with John Christopherson. And I went to him, I was like, yo, let me get the crown, you keep the sash. And he was like, all right. Because nobody's gonna believe you're prom king unless you have the crown. So I got to keep the crown, and I just couldn't understand why people voted for her outright. And
y'all were together.
And we were together. It was everybody in the school knew. So the fact that people voted for her and then was like,
somebody else.
Maybe Kev, maybe John.
Homewrecker.
And John Christopherson didn't even have a girlfriend. He was a great guy, but he didn't have a girlfriend. So that lets you know how popular Melissa was.
But you were so terrible that they overlooked you and chose someone who was single just because they were like, I mean, overall, this is a better guy.
Something like that.
Wow.
Something like that.
We've also gave you the crown because you're kind of entering this next stage of celebrity and the next chapter of your life.
Yeah.
You've been described as burly. What is the eating regimen and the workout regimen now? Because it seems like you're fitting into the mold, you know? You even described yourself as a celebrity for the first time and you said, I have to play the game, I have to do it this way.
Yeah.
How are you fitting into Hollywood now?
I don't want to answer that because I feel like it's not a safe environment. I will say this. I saw this thing on Twitter that was great in relation to like living the life you want. Basically, I'll sum it up for you quickly because I know you don't read. Basically, he said to live the life you want, you need to live it now and not try to do actions to achieve it. So if you want to be a CEO, you need to act like a CEO. If you want to be fit, you need to approach yourself as if you are fit. And what would a fit person do? So if 5 years from now you achieve your goals, if you wouldn't say eat a donut as a fit person in 5 years when you've achieved your goals, then don't eat it today. Try to live your life how it is now, like you want it to be. So that's what I've been trying to do. I basically have given up on enjoying food for the most part.
Really? You haven't found healthy food that you like, though?
Honestly, as an American, especially if you travel around, you realize like even European processed food or in Africa, everywhere I've been, their processed food is not processed the way our processed food is processed. We've been so used to like everything that capitalism does to make your food last longer. Other countries don't allow that stuff. So long story short, I eat the same thing for the most part. Turkey white egg McMuffin thing. I eat a salad bowl from Cava for lunch. Then I usually eat what Melissa has made for dinner. No matter how good it is or how hungry I am, I don't go get seconds. I just drink water or the tea. I found that if I'm super hungry, if I have like a big cup of tea, it will suppress my appetite for at least an hour.
Yeah.
And hopefully I just go to sleep. But I feel like I got used to making videos every single day, even when I was getting no views, for years. It took years to get KevOnStage, my personal page, going. But I was disciplined to keep posting. I'm just like, went from 100 views for like a year or two, not cracking 1,000. Then I was at 1,000 for another year or two. And I'd have some, spikes, but not really. But essentially I'm trying to train myself to get used to the discipline of it, not the motivation. Now at this stage of my life, if I don't post a video, I feel weird.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh my God, I didn't get
Even a few hours, right?
Yeah, if it's been a few hours, I should have something to go up. He was like, that's how you have to be about your goals. To where if you want to be healthy, you should feel weird about eating something bad because you're off your program. Yeah. So I'm trying to like train myself that not only do I not want a donut, but if I go to get one, I'll feel like, oh, that's just, it made me feel sick.
You have to not want it. You can't be like, I can't
1,000%.
Yeah.
And I can't accept that I'm disciplined in every level of my life except this. That's really the last thing. I'm just like, I'm not a non-disciplined person. I get up early. I never had a problem going to the gym. You just could never tell I was going to the gym because I would overeat the whatever work I did. But I'm serious. Bro, look, you can have a really good workout, right? I'm talking about lifting heavy for an hour. A really good workout could be 500 calories.
Yeah, that sucks.
You could go to Chick-fil-A I would go right to Chick-fil-A, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, orange juice, immediately eat 1,000 calories and erase all that work.
That's why I hate the treadmill. Yeah, you'll be on there for 20 minutes. It'll be like, you burn 10 calories.
It's just be like, it's way easier to not eat them than to try to eat them and then burn them. So I want to, and I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Also, I just don't want to be dead. Look, I don't want to be on the red carpets looking sloppy.
Yeah.
I don't have to be skinny. I will never be. That will never be skinny. I don't think I would look weird because my head gonna be the same size. By the way, the big joke.
We knew ever since he booked the job to be the mascot of Big Pens that this dude was a star, because that was global.
That was great.
Hey, thank you.
That was a fresh, when that picture came up, I said, wow.
That was new, right?
I had not been told that.
That was definitely new.
Didn't see it coming. And that's what I would look like if I got skinny, because this head gonna be the size it is. But I wanna be on the red carpets proud of how I look and not be, because I be spilling out of the nice clothes. You took a shoot, all right.
Spilled out of that sentence. Yeah. You told our producers if you weren't a comedian, you would be in the NBA. So I made a very short list of NBAs that I think you would be in.
Oh.
Nutter Butter Assassins. Nougat Bar Affiliates.
National Biscuit Association.
Nasty Body Association.
Wow.
Yo,
you went with wow. Nasty Body Association is funnier than National Biscuit.
I just wanted to get that off. Overall, how'd you like the tea? Was everything good?
Tea was good. This was fun. I miss you guys. I love to come back to that community, see how you guys are doing. Make sure you guys are still doing okay. Nah, but all jokes aside, I really love y'all And I love All Def, and I love the fans. And it is never lost on me how important this piece of my career was to like KevOnStage, the person, learning how to make content. Like we really figured out how to do this with no blueprint.
Right.
Like we really figured out how to do it on phones, how to build, like none of us really knew for sure. It was just like I knew a thing, Meg knew a thing, you knew a thing, Tahir knew a thing. We all knew enough and we kind of built Sid, you know, Amir, Josh, Dez, DZ, we all like figured it out. And now this blueprint is what is the blueprint for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, because all these people who work here went and taught other people. But then just the work environment and the people show love, like they be like, man, you was killing on roast me. I was like, I never did.
Kev can't yawn without falling backwards.
I got killed. People say that to me all the time. I was like, that is not true.
I remember.
I got obliterated on
I remember
roast
the
me.
season you were like, I'm not doing it.
When I go against like Craig and CP, I'm like, I'm not good at this like y'all. And I can't just take this and I don't have a thing to go back with. But people watch them early seasons like, you know, like I used to watch The Office. Like that's just my comfort show. So, and I know I wouldn't be here without All Def. That's why I'm always down to come back.
Thank you, man.
Of course. I will always be in your shows. I will always come. When Meg told me, she was like, do you want to do Patrick's thing? I was like, yes. If that's involved, just call me over, man. I'm available.
Well, we always appreciate you. Is
Thank
there
you, man.
anything coming up that you want to talk about?
Bald Brothers on Tubi, Safe Spaces on Tubi, and I'm doing a new one-man show called Grief Sucks. So I'll be doing like workshops around the United States, and I'll be doing a full tour later. So just follow me to see if you want to come while it's like being worked out. But for now, watch the Bald Brothers on Tubi. That's the most important thing. Me and Tony did 9 specials from 9 of 16 of our dates on the tour. It's the best of those moments. It was great. It was fun, and it's very funny, and Tubi's free. So you can watch it on there. You don't even have to have an account, but you can't save your progress if you don't have an account. So at least make an account so you can, if you want to stop and go to the bathroom or get smashed or whatever you got to do, when you come back, you can press play. So.
All right. Well, again, thank you for coming, Kev. You want a refill?
I'm good.
Well, that's the end of that's the segment. So.
Oh, I do. Oh, okay. I thought you were genuinely asking me.
I'm good.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Thank you. Yes, please.
Sure, Kevin, if
Yes.
you would.
God
please.
bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
So good.
It was so lovely
I didn't
seeing
realize
you.
that was. I thought it was rhetorical.
It's just the cue, you know.
Thank you, violinist.
Sure, Patrick.
What's your name?
Melissa, okay, Baethoven.
Melissa.
Beethoven, though.
Ah, nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa. You're very good at this.
You're
My wife's
very
name is
good.
Melissa, but she's
Lovely.
black.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Tea and Time. I'd like to thank my guest, KevOnStage, as well as the help and the talent. And we'll see you guys at the next one.
Make mine come out first, man.
We could probably do that. Yeah, you could.
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was in card or something. I didn't know. You told me just get out of here. All right, get the hell on, Kev.